Hello everyone, friends and family. So basically, I just saw free practice one of the Miami Grand Prix, and it was okay. Obviously, the first few minutes, there was a few mistakes by the drivers. Like Carlos had a mistake, like he spun, and I saw Sergio go over the bumps in one of the fast sections. But apart from that, the drivers start learning the track, and yeah. At the end, obviously the Ferrari's been fast all year. Most of the practice sessions, Charles has been like at the top, or he's been max. But surprisingly, George Russell in the Mercedes, he managed to get in second. It was only like 0.071 seconds off the top, so that's not too much. So that means that Mercedes must have found some pace. And looking at Max was okay. He was like a tenth, or nearly two tenths, like off Charles Leclerc's time. And you got Sergio in fourth, you got Gasly in fifth, just about 4 tenths off the top. That's an Alpha Tauri. So they're thereabouts in the midfield. And yeah, obviously Carlos Sainz had to jump out of the car because when he spun, he had a puncture, so his car couldn't continue. So he was stuck in one of the runoff areas on the track. And in eighth position, Lewis Hamilton is in eighth position. But to me personally, Lewis is not a person that always wants to go fast in practice. He would rather work on his race simulations and see where he can improve towards the weekend. He never comes out of the block the fastest. He always like builds up to become the fastest. So hopefully Lewis can get on the pace of George and give a good race this weekend. But going down the field, you got Kevin Magnussen in ninth, Daniel Ricciardo in 10th, Lando Norris 11th, Fernando Alonso 12th. All the way down, you got Mick Schumacher in 19th and Nicholas Latifi in 20th. But Latifi was about 4.5 seconds off the top. So overall, it was a good practice session. And yeah, everyone's excited. Everyone's excited to see. Everyone's excited to see what's it called, George and that. George and that do well, and they always also want to see Lewis do well. I want to know what Max can do this weekend if the Red Bull is going to be strong. Obviously, they're still having a few problems. It seems to me like the Red Bull has problems in the heat. When it's very hot, the Red Bull overheats. So they were struggling with that in second practice. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes for the third practice and qualifying, and then the race. But if it's like a 3 or 4 way battle for the victory, it should be all right. It should be an exciting race. So I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, take care and on to the next.